Good morning, children. My name is M.S. Somshekar from Nilambika Girls High School, Sirigere. Today, I will continue the lesson that I have taught previous day for the 9th standard English, that is the noble vision. Yesterday, we learned something about the noble bishop. Bishop is one of the heads in the Christian church. He was a great person. So, when he sat for a dinner, his sister was ready to serve a food. By then, a convict enters their house. And he introduced himself, but before asking him, he told that he was a convict. His name was Jean Valjean, and he hadn't eaten anything for 3 days. He was starving, he wanted food immediately, so he asked for the food. Then the bishop asked him to, he did not get surprised. He simply and calmly asked him to sit on another side of the table and he will have his supper. And asked his sister to put another silver plate on the table so he could eat with him. Seeing the words of the bishop, the convict surprised. Then he told once again, "Do you know who am I? Do you understand? I am not your friend. I am not your relative. I am a convict. Don't call me friend. Call as everybody says, get out dog like this." Bishop said, "You are suffering. You are hungry and thirsty. So you must not thank me. Sister, the lamp gives he told his sister that lamp gives bad light. So he asked her to lit a silver candlesticks. The Baptist and does. Convict said, "My God," he said, he asked his about his history. Then convict says, long ago, before 19 years, he was a man. Now he was not a man, he became a beast. So what he was that day was a result of his treatment in the jail for 19 years. And then he asked to tell his story. Why did he go to jail? The convict says, I think he had forgot something. Then he started to remember what had happened 19 years before. So long ago, 19 years before, he lived with his sister and her 7 children. Then he got remember that she was ill one day. They had no food, and he hadn't got any work. So children were starving. To satisfy their thirst, he stole some bread. The convict, Jean Valjean, stole some bread. For that, he put in a jail for 19 years. They chained me. The jail persons chained me like a wild animal and lashed me on a hound. Lashed me. So lashes. Strike with a whip. Hound on a hunting dog. He given him food that was worst kind of food for 19 years. Then he is sobbing himself. He said they took away his name because people who were surrounding him, his friends, forgot him who he was because 19 long years he hadn't any connection with them. So instead of the soul, there was a devil in his place, the heart. So he said, once I was a man, now he was a beast. So what the reason of the jail and their treatment that made him so. Now he got free to stop. So this much was over, I think. Bishop said, "My son, you have suffered much." He said, "My son." Initially he called him my friend. Now he used to say, "My son, you have suffered much. But there is a hope for all. Though you suffered, there is a hope for all." You should have a hope in life. Hope for all. All should get a hope. We should not live without hope. Each and everyone should have believed in the hope. So here in the word hope, convict says hope. Hope. He laughed. So where is hope? There is no hope for me. There is no hope to live. That's why he laughed at him. Bishop said, "You have walked far, you have walked so long distance. so that you may are tired. Lie down and sleep on the couch there, and asked him to take a rest on the cot. Good night, young man. The bishop wished him good night and went to sleep. By then, Jean Valjean was so exhausted that he fell asleep immediately. He was great tired because he hadn't eaten anything for 3 days. Now he got a delicious food and also got a bed and a cot. So because of his tiredness, because of the effect of the food he has eaten, he got asleep immediately. As soon as he slept, put his head on that cot, he got asleep immediately. Towards the middle of the night, he woke up. So towards the middle of the night, he woke up. What awoke him was the bed. What made him awake? The bed. Because it was long ago since he had slept on the bed. So 19 years back, he slept on the bed. So long 19 years, he hadn't slept on the bed. He slept on the floor in the child. So, though the bed gives him a comfort, he got asleep because of his tiredness. In the middle of the night, he woke up because he had not a habit of sleeping on the bed for long years. So that made him awake. Since he had slept on the bed, he started reflecting about those 19 years. Then after when he woke up, what is it? He remembered. Reflecting is remembered. What? Those 19 years. How did he spend those 19 years in the galleys? What made him to go to galleys? Yes. He stole some bread for the children of his sister. That's why he put to jail. So he remembered all this. He had a sentence for stealing a bread. After stealing the bread for his sister's children, he sentenced for bread, for stealing the bread. He tried to escape many times. So when he put into the galleys, he tried many times, not once or twice, many times tried to escape. Each time he was caught. Every time when he tried to escape, each and every time he was caught. The police caught him. So the court increased his sentence. Court ತನ್ನ ತೀರ್ಪನ್ನ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸ್ತಾ ಹೋಯಿತು. 1 ವರ್ಷ 2 ವರ್ಷ ತೀರ್ಪಾಗಿದ್ದು, ಒಂದನೇ ಸರಿ ತಪ್ಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಸರಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಅವನು ಕಳ್ತನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಎರಡನೇ ಸರಿ ಅವನ ಅವಧಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ತಪ್ಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಗೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ಬಾರಿ ತಪ್ಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಟ್ಟಾಗಲೂ ಅವನ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆಯ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಯಿತು. ಸೊ that he has to stay in the galleys for 19 years. Actually, he was not sentenced for 19 years. He was sentenced for a short period, but he tried to escape from the jail so many times. Each time was caught, and every time this sentence was increased. So, in 19 years, so he has to live 19 years here. And 19 years had gone by, and all that 19 years had went away, just gone by. He had entered the galleys sobbing. Sobbing means dukkista. How did he enter the galleys? He entered the galleys with sobbing and shuddering. Alta, kandu surusta hoda. He came out hardened. So while he entered, he was very sensitive person when he was entering the galleys. So he went sobbing and shuddering. And when he come out, he became very hardened. There is no feeling in his face or mind. He come hardened. Once he was free, he was asked for work. So when he come out of the galleys, he asked for work to earn for his bread. He asked where for the work. But no one was willing to take him for the job, because no one person ready to give him a job to work. The cathedral clock struck 2. By that, what was the time? It was 2 o'clock in the middle of the night. Jean Valjean thought about the silverware that laid on the table for dinner. After remembering his past years, it was 2 o'clock in the midnight. Then a sudden thought came to him. Really was a thief, Kada. So naturally his mind thinking about the silverwares. Silverwares means వెళ్ళి సామానులు ఎలితో that laid on the table for dinner. He rose up on his feet. He slowly get up on his feet. Hesitated for a minute. He was hesitated. Can I steal it or not? Because this person treated me very well. They looked up as their son and the friend and relative. How can I steal? Just a moment he was hesitated, but listened and walked cautiously to the adjacent room. So very slowly, without making a noise, ಯಾವುದೇ ಶಬ್ದ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ನಿಶಬ್ದವಾಗಿ he went to the neighboring room, ಪಕ್ಕದ ರೂಮ್ ಹೋದ. The rays in the moonlight, that the moonlight rays, ಕಿಟಕಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತು ಚಂದ್ರನ ಬೆಳಕಿನ ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. Moonlight shone on Bishop's face. Bishop ಅವರ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಿದ್ದಿತ್ತು. He slept tranquilly. He slept. How did he sleep? Very calmly. See, putting a strangers in his house. He was 19 years in garage. He was a convict. So, though he had a convict or a thief in his home, he did not think about him. He slept tranquilly. See, what a faith he had on him. So, he respected humanity. Such what a innocent man was the noble bishop. He slept. The genealogist stood terrified at this radiant figure. Just seeing at this radiant figure, his figure was shining, his body was shining in the moonlight. Just seeing that, initially was stood terrified. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆತಂಕ ಭಯ ಅನಿಸ್ತು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ. The moral world has no greater spectacle than this. A troubled and restless conscience on the verge of committing a evil deed, contemplating to sleep on a good man, suddenly Jean Valjean went past the bed, straight to the cupboard. He saw the silverware, took it, crossed the room, jumped out of the window, ran across the garden, leaped over the wall like a tiger and fled. See. So how the people will look the innocent people. So with a great faith on convict, he provided food and also a shelter for him that night. But what happened? The moral world has no greater spectacle. ಈ ನೀತಿ ಪ್ರಪಂಚಕ್ಕೆ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕನ್ನಡಿ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. See the person who take the food and shelter, what he is do? A troubled and restless conscience. There is a conscience in his mind, a verge of committing a evil deed. Say, come to a decision, he should do some evil deed. ಏನಾದ್ರು ತಪ್ಪನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕ. ಏನು ತಪ್ಪನ್ನ? ಕಳ್ಳತನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಏನ? ಬೆಳ್ಳಿ ಪಾತ್ರೆಗಳನ್ನ. Contemplating the sleep of a good man, because that good person was sleeping. So he did not wake up. He very well knew that he will never wake up. So it is easy for him to do his work. Suddenly Jean Valjean went past to the bed, straight to the cupboard, there was a cupboard on the dining hall, went to the cupboard. He saw the silverware. In the cupboard there were silverware is there. Took it, crossed the room, jumped out of the window, ran across the garden, leaped over the wall. He jumped on the compound wall like a tiger. Pulitara jigidu, odi hoda. His flight, he ran away. Flight means ran away. See, how can we believe a man? So, is the noble bishop is right in believing a stranger? No. So, believing a stranger is not a good thing. But here, bishop, being a great person, he thought everybody also like him. He was a great man. He thought everyone else in the society are also same as like him. That's why he had a belief in him. So he gave a food and also shelter. But that person who received it did not hesitate to steal the silverware from his own from the bishop's house and ran away with it. Ran away with it. Next scene 2. Ran away with it. So this is about the first scene. I think you have clearly understood. Shall I have a recall about the first scene? What is the first scene? Okay, the first scene. Okay, first scene. What is there? The first scene. The first scene. When the drama starts, we say the table is laid. A plate was laid to food, ready for food, and the bishop was sitting on it, and he was ready to take his dinner. His sister, the Baptist, was coming by the egg and tenders, and told he was very hungry. He needed food immediately. So, without thinking, the great bishop asked him to take a seat on a table and provided him food. So, along with this, though he did not ask, he treated him as a guest. He told his friend, son, and also provided shelter in his home on that night. So, he went to sleep immediately. When he woke up in the middle of the night, he remembered all the bad days, what made him to go to jail. We know that he was in the galleys for 19 years. What made him to go to the galleys? One day, what happened? He stole a bread for his sister's children. He was 19 years long back. He lived with his sisters and her 7 children. One day, she was not well. She was suffering. And that day, they had nothing to eat. The children were starving. Seeing their hungry, that person, he has no work at all, so he stole some bread for the children. But for that he was caught and was sentenced to jail. So what did he do in the jail? In the jail also, he tried to escape several times, many times. Each time he was caught, and each and every time when he was caught, his sentence increased. So he has to live in the galleys for 19 long years. So when he entered the jail, he went sobbing and crying. When he went out, he was like a hardened man. There is no soul at all. There is no humanity. He lost everything because of the treatment in the jail. If he eat and filth, he lived in the dirty place. So the smooth person became a very hardened man. So that's why he said, once again in time, I was a man. Now I am a beast. That he came like a beast and got the food and shelter. The innocence of the bishop, he misused. So in the middle of the night, he woke up and remembered all those 19 years. Then he got himself and saw the beside room, the sleep was sleeping. The bishop was sleeping calmly without any thinking in his mind about this person. He went directly to the cupboard and took the silverware, crossed the room, jumped out of the window, ran on the garden, jumped off the compound wall and ran away with it. So how is he wise or not? Do you think Mr. Bishop is a wise man? Somebody might have said, no, he is not a wise. How can he believe? How can he believe a stranger, especially a convict? But Bishop was not that. He thought he was really was a good character, a good person. He thought everyone likes him. All the people in the world are also like him. ತಾನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ತನ್ನ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಂತ ಭಾವಿಸಿದ್ದ. But it was wrong. But it was wrong because the convict, in the middle of the night, woke up and stole all the silverware and carried it and went away and escaped with it. He ran away somewhere. I think you might have understood this part of the lesson. So one more scene is there, second scene we will see in the next class. Okay. Thank you for today's class.